Let's see if we can jump back in here. Just turn my monitor off. Hello everyone, welcome back. Been a pretty unfortunate circumstance, but we did just have our internet completely cut out on us for no reason. But the show must go on, however. Go ahead and pop on all of my stuff again. Right. All right. I at least gave them the option. Put the monitor on. Here we go. There we go. Cool. Jump back in here. Stream, do be back. Hello, hello. Apologies, but you know, sometimes technical difficulties happen. We actually went the entire stream without like a frame drop, like any frame drops or anything like that, but instead my entire internet connection just decided to implode on itself. So that was pretty funny. Unfortunate how those things happen, but you know what? You really can't do too much about these situations other than just do your best to bounce back. You know? So we're gonna give Wrath and MaZo another shot here. There we go, we got the scoreboard at least set back up. Bring this back up here. There we go. See if we can get this arena started for them. You both here. Let me jump back into Discord real quick. Could you stream losers first? I need about 10 minutes. Okay, so it appears that MaZo might need a few more minutes. If Wrath is cool with it, then we'll stream losers first. Let's see how this goes. That's cool with me? Okay. Alright, we're gonna see if we can get Hamilton and Umber to kick things off here. Wow, this is... Alright. Let's see here. Alright, Hamilton is in on it. Let's see if Umber is here. So long as they're here, they kind of have to be here, considering that we don't have much of a choice. We don't have much of a choice to choose. If Umber is not here yet, then we will have to wait for one of them to be back. Let's see if I can get this Umber in the Discord. Nope, we got someone named Super Doodoo Beam, apparently, but not Umber. I don't know where that came from. Well then. Oh, Umber's here. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Hamilton's got the arena. Alright, cool. So we'll stream Hamilton's set first here. Again, thanks for being patient, everyone that was involved, including chat, if you decided to stick back around for the top 8 here, or top 4 this week. We shall see how things kick off, and then we'll go from there. Wait for this arena to get made here. I'm going to go grab my food while we wait. Okay. Alright, we got this here. 95J V7. Alright.
Step into the ring.
And I must remind everyone, because this was a flaw on my end, we did in fact have an issue with the top 8 side of a bracket this week. So top 4 is best of 5, unfortunately. And we did intend for it to be a best of 5 throughout all of top 8 and have all top 8 be streamed, but it was not in the cards. So we're gonna watch the next 4 sets, see how things play out, and we'll call it a night, and we'll be back in the morning and play some games. So that's at least how I see it now. If you guys did compete tonight, again, thank you for your support. I really do appreciate it. If you decided to even just pop in for the vibes, just to watch you, boy, again, thank you. That is very, very nice of you. We will be seeing how this kicks off here in a minute. But 4 sets, best of 5, going into this bottom end of the stream here. We shall see how things play out. Seems as though Umber is in fact going as Ryu. I do feel like we might have seen just about every Shoto. We might be waiting on Terry. I'm sorry, not Terry. Ken. We might be waiting on Ken, but that's just about it. That just might be about it. Let's see where this brings us here. I'm not taking any chances with my stream connection here. Nice. Oof, unfortunate miss with the F smash to try and get a 2 frame there, coming from Hamilton. Oh, nice rise up there with the down B coming from Ryu. Raw F smash to get that kill there. Alright, alright. Alright, let's see. Hamilton definitely trying to make a statement here, keeping the pressure on despite the deficit they might have here. It's kind of like exactly what Ryu wants, though. You gotta watch out for these Shotos. Sometimes they really do beg for a lot of these interactions, and if you give them to them, sometimes it will be life or death. I was just about to say, you gotta be real careful. Hamilton chilling at 132 now. Let's see where things go here. Jab, jab, jab into the side B to get the kill. Umber taking game 1. Nicely done. Let's see, I'm sure Wrath and MaZo will be ready after this too. Okay, here. Alright, cool. Alright. Wrath and MaZo are coming up after this set here, so hang tight. See if we can get, maybe we'll get a potential switch up coming up from Hamilton here. I don't really know who else Hamilton plays, but I feel like if there's a time to switch things up, that time is now. Thank you very much for the follow, DKC. Appreciate that support. Thank you very much. As we head into game 2 here. You think it'll be FD again? I don't think so. Like, I genuinely don't think so. No, we're going to PS2. Alright, cool. This works too. This works too. Uh-oh, seeing a little bit of lag, but it seems like things are smooth sailing at the moment. Double up B coming from Mithra here. Triple up B coming from Mithra here. Oh man, just missed the back air there to finalize that kill. Oh, a nice footstool though. Holy shit. Holy shit. Good setups coming from Hamilton. Honestly, really switched things up pretty quick. Wow, alright, nice little chain right there to kind of keep that momentum. There's that 2-frame we missed earlier, except it wasn't a 2-frame, it was just a raw F smash this time. Maybe that's what it was then, maybe you just tried to miss, maybe you just like missed the timing by accident in game 1. Let's see here. Cashing in for a couple of forward tilts, showing some aggression, just being a little bit more aware of each character's burst range. As Ryu here, I feel like things get a little bit more desperate. Nice! Things can get a little bit more desperate. You have to be aware of what exactly it is your opponent's going to want to do. You have to be aware of just exactly what type, like what combo starter they're trying to land, how they usually approach you with what attacks. It's more prominent at a deficit with these Shotos than with most characters, so we'll just have to see what that looks like with Onver here. Oof. Flame Nova not gonna kill yet. I was actually surprised it didn't kill. That's kind of crazy. Oh wait, wouldn't that have just killed him? I low-key think that would have just killed him, right guys? Oh my gosh. Onver's chilling at 200%. That might have been the most I've ever... That might have been the highest percent I've ever seen a Ryu live. Absolutely crazy. Alright, alright. Another rising down air chain right there. Nice, alright. Back throw, alright. Hamilton definitely keeping their space. Oh man! Alright. Forcing a game 3 here. Hamilton coming through, getting that last dunk to push into game 3 with a win. Lovely thing to see, lovely thing to see. Getting some good, intense competition going between these two. I feel like this matchup more or less like falls back on the, not even just directly the like the very few interactions that can garner as much percent as humanly possible, but more or less it's like a matter of like how determined is your opponent is the opponent with that character, because in hindsight both of these characters have the opportunity to really stifle you out and let you try to force yourself onto them, and other players play polar opposite of that, you know? Like I think of like Ryu and Ken and how passive they can be, no pun intended. More or less though, like when you do get an aggressive Ryu like this, you have to be fairly careful with finding your right opportunity to strike, and also just keeping the momentum once you do get those interactions, you know? And it seems like I spoke too soon, because it looks like we're switching back to Terry immediately. Seems like Terry Bogard is back. Which, for those of you just tuning in, we have seen Umber play Terry Bogard on this broadcast tonight. And let's see what Game 3 looks like with them. We'll go from there. Oh, dang. Grab that throw coming from Hamilton here. Alright. Strong showing with the go meter coming from Umber. Bull Reed with the down smash. Parry into F smash. That was kind of raw, honestly. It's too bad it didn't really do much from across the stages. Mithra, but. Watching this gameplay makes me realize how bad I am. I wouldn't call it bad. I would just consider it where you are. You know? Everyone plays differently. Also, that was a raw-ass F-smash. Everyone plays differently with where they're at. They play different ways. They have good days. They have bad days. More or less. More importantly, right? You also had a different set of circumstances than that. You know? So it's definitely not fair to compare. Comparing yourself doesn't really get you far when learning how to be a competitor in these situations, right? It's just a matter of asking yourself, did you learn anything from today? If there was an opportunity to learn from something, can you still learn something, right? That's what the series has always been about. It's never been about the wins. It's never been about how you... the winning results that you get towards the end of it all. It's a matter of how well you can improve, you know? And showing some self-compassion on days you come up short. You know what I mean? True, I went through a gauntlet of hell. That you did! That you did. You went through literally all S-tier characters. Genuinely S-tier characters. Like, unironically. Like, as of this year. I'll see if I can go into the next one. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We would love to have you. And I would love to actually give a proper top 8 next time. Which I will. I don't know what that was. What the fuck? I will say, the delay mods are delay modding, because this is insane how much like graphic, like, yo, what's up, Bella? I didn't even see Bella was in here. The delay mods are definitely showing, because there is so much like graphically going on that like the game can't really handle it with the frames. How was Vacay? Vacay was great. We had We'd gone to a bunch of different little places. But it was very fun. Thoroughly enjoyed it. You should play Devil May Cry. I never had, like, the intention of playing it, but I know a friend who's played it, I think. I have a friend who played it, and he really liked it, so I'll have to ask him. I don't know if it's a game I'd be all too psyched out about, though. I don't know, it might be a little bit different for me. Oh my god. Did I just see Enderman? Did I just see Minecraft Steve? That I did! The Enderman is here. There's an animated series on it? Wait, I actually had no idea that existed. That's crazy. I had no idea. Not lore accurate though, really. Okay, interesting. Be interesting to see how that goes. I feel like for the most part, I have my own like handful of single player games that I want to just play through. But my primary focus is still playing like this game, at least for right now. And my other two games that I've been playing have been Forza. I think I told you a bit about Forza. And there's another game called Pragmata, which is really, really cool. Oh my god, how did that side beat connect? That was insane. Ah, they just air dodged into it. I was watching Terry when it happened. Wii Sports Stream, we already did that and you missed it. Will we do another one? I don't know. That begs the question, will we do another one? I have no idea. It would be pretty fun to do, but I'll have to at least think about it. Tess is obsessed with Forza. I'm very glad because I'm going to be I need to figure out how to get John on board. That's the issue. John literally said that he would buy the game, but he would not play multiplayer with us, which is really cringe. Because I paid $15 to play World of Warcraft with him, right? Oh my god, that was a crazy combo. And I so far have only heard John say, I will play Forza, but only for the single player modes. That's cringe! That's really cringe of you, actually. We should play Gamble with Friends when I get my laptop. Dude, I bought that. I feel like I've only played that game once since I bought it. It's like, it's okay. It seems like an okay game. It's like one of those, like, throwaway party games. Which I feel bad, because, like, they don't deserve to be, like, throwaway games. They just don't have much to them. They can be fun, though. They can be fun. It's funny with multiplayer? Yeah. I played it with a handful of friends one time when I came home from work. But I kid you not, I think I have, like, 30 minutes on the game so far. We did not play it for long. I've spent $7 to play the game for, like, 30 minutes. Raw F smash. John said he'd buy me now. Oh, John said he'd buy me WoW. Oh, World of Warcraft? I really don't know if you'd buy... Wait a minute! He said he's fucking lying. Because you mean to tell me... Oh, he's starting to piss me. So just wait till I get back in that building. Because you mean to tell me he's gonna tell you that he'll buy you World of Warcraft? Which is like $65? And then they're not even gonna get on Forza with me? That's insane. Here, y'all playing Smash. Yo, Jerry, we are in the middle of a bracket right now. This is Big Brain Bracket. Here's the bracket if you're curious. It's because I'm child. That's not fair. That's just not fair. That dash attack gonna kill? That does kill. Damn. And that does kill. Alright. Hamilton with the Steve pushing a game 5 here. Unber gonna have to adapt some way, somehow. 21 more days, Daniel. I fear that you're still I fear that you are still going to be referred to as child for the rest of your days. How long will it take? I'm child. What? How long will it take? This is the only thing that's going on tonight, Jerry. Jerry, we are going to be playing arenas tomorrow morning, if that's what you're curious of. But tonight, we'll just be running through the rest of this bracket. We've got 3 more sets to stream, and then we'll be calling it quits. Which will, unfortunately, we were supposed to get 7 other sets in, but we have 3 because we played 4 in the beginning half of the bracket by accident. You know? Arenas while I'm in finals. You have finals till next Wednesday? I was wondering why, like, it was like the first... It's been like the first week of June, and I'm like, where is everybody? Like, no places are really, like, super crowded and congested yet. It's like... Everything seems just still too quiet, you know what I mean? I'm thinking to myself, like, people still gotta be in school and stuff like that. Also, that was a crazy combo coming from Hamilton here. This is for Tournament Life, by the way. Game 5 for their Tournament Lives. Oh my god! That would have been crazy if that landed. That would have been crazy if that drag down landed. I had 3 finals. Oh, I had my finals 3 weeks ago, though. I'm in university. Got you. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think people in college are mostly wrapping up for the summer, right? I think that's usually how it works. Bella is 17. Oh my god. Chat, that game was 1 minute and 55 seconds, bro. GG's. What a way to end that set. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Alright. Next set will be Wrath and MaZo. Okay. You both ready? Let's see it here. GG's to the both of y'all. I will have to exit this arena. I will have to do some arena hopping. Because your boy just had his internet cut out tonight. As if we already had messed up the bracket once. We also had our internet completely cut out as soon as top 4 started. Incredibly embarrassing situation. Bro, Dan, I saw some comment under my baseball team's post, and I commented, pushing 40, by the way, because the old man was trying to drag down our baseball team. And he responded with, you're a 3 out of 10. What? That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Alright. And he deleted it. Yeah, it's like ridiculous to even, like, ugh. It's just, oh my god, what is wrong with people, bro? People on the internet, especially if this was this Instagram comments? This sounds like Instagram comment behavior, because if there's anything that I've learned about social media in the past 7 years of me doing this shit, it's that Instagram has the most unhinged comment sections I have ever seen. Yup. And I swear by it. I don't mean this with any malice, but like people that get wrapped up in Instagram comment sections, I feel like they don't know that they're going up against bots that aren't even real people, or just people that need genuine help because they can't tell they're getting rage baited by the bots. Does that make sense? Is that clicking what I'm saying? Like, to me, it feels like the majority of people on Instagram comments, they don't even know that they're fighting with these people. They don't even know they're fighting with people that could potentially not even be real. You know what I mean? And it sucks because there's plenty of people on the internet that are falling victim to this exact same situation. That's why I've kind of regressed on a lot of these platforms. Like, Twitter is its own beast. Twitter is a very toxic platform that I don't find myself on anymore that much. But Instagram still has commenters, like people that comment on so many posts for no reason, no context. They don't care any context. They will just hate. They will just hate for no reason. I bait the PDFs, you know? They shouldn't even have the platforms to begin with. But honestly, at that point, like, some people just don't even know. Some people are just, they're not paying attention to what they're saying. I just scroll through them sometimes. They're mad funny. I scroll through Instagram comments to see that, like, most people are just fighting each other, and I keep scrolling. It's genuinely so sad what the internet has come to, because it didn't used to be this way, right? Like, my circle with, like, my own personal Instagram that, like, I have, everyone is obviously very tame, but, like, I go into my Explorer, and it's just, like, people just, like, making their own content, and, like, you go into the comments, and it's like, it's just people absolutely, like, either, like, screaming at each other, or screaming at the person who made the video for no reason. YouTube Shorts is kind of the same way. It's very unfortunate, really. I'm off the 13th and leaving early the 20th this month. Where are you possibly going to be going? Either way, have fun. Get that vacation in. Also, Dan, me, Megan, Sayla, Steph, GP, Lee, and Hermia are all off the 13th, so good luck. What the hell is going on the 13th? Genuinely, what is happening? Anyways, Wrath versus MaZo. This is top 4 winners finals. Winner goes to Grands. Jump back down into losers finals for the loser of this set to see where that goes. I have softball for the team I left. Bruh. So wait, if you left the team, then why are you going... Oh, so you're going to watch them? That's at least nice. Genuinely, why is more than half the workplace going there? Y'all are leaving John... Y'all are leaving John, Tessa and I to just rot. That's kind of crazy. We're cooked. Genuinely. Damn, forward air, or dash attack into the up B there. Good stock for Wrath here. Girl fractured her foot, so I have to step back in. Oh, so they benched you? Dang. Oh my goodness, how did an up B kill? That was insane. That sucks that girl fractured her foot, though. No, I quit. So they just kind of bring you in. You're on the injured reserve. That's what's going on. That's what they call that. That's what they call that in football. I got you in the injured reserve list. Hey, you need an outfitter. I got you. I got you. Hey, well, good luck with that. Honestly, the 13th doesn't sound like a while from now, but, like, it will creep up on me. Also, nice teleport to get the kill there. That was insane. Ooh. Let's see here. MaZo up a stock here against the Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's see how this will play out here. Oh my god, is he gonna get the ladder combo on Wrath? It's not gonna kill him, but he did get it. Wrath definitely is gonna have to work uphill here to get this going. Who was saying, I got 3-stocked by Raph game 1, I played him. Hey, you know, at least you still got to play him. Oh, that was an interesting switch up right there. Oh my gosh. I think he tried to do the bounce through the stage again, but it just didn't work. Seems like, oh no! That was crazy. It seemed like both of them for a moment were just like full hopping and short hopping to like get interactions out of each other. I freaking love watching when players do that. But like they were doing it on ledge. Like MaZo had several several jumps to work with, but like Wrath was just like looking to see if he could get something out of him that wasn't a dash attack from Meta Knight, honestly. And honestly based. And honestly me too. But game 2 I almost took him to last stock. Hey! That's something. That's something. That's still something to be proud of. What you should be proud of is that you still tried. You know? Most people don't. Let's see here. Grab forward throw for Wrath here, trying to keep stage control, but MaZo just finding a way to break through it all. If you're a ball knower, you get what I just referenced. But Wrath with the spin dash, trying to keep a little bit more momentum here. I wonder if any sets saw Yoshi's story tonight. I know we were expecting to have most of our sets in top 8 play out on that side, but it appears that everyone did in fact get most of their sets in there. Again, I sent you my catches from the weekend. I'll have to look at them later, but I'll look at them when my stream is done. Also, they're all, I don't know why none of the videos are like loading or something. I don't know. My technology has not been nice to me today. My internet completely cut out just a few minutes ago. Probably gonna happen again. And then I was at the gym today, and my phone's reception just completely died out. It just completely died. It was so unlucky of me. Alright, Wrath definitely racking up the damage with these spin dashes, taking that stock away from MaZo. Let's see how MaZo will respond now. Whew. Uh-oh! I thought it was gonna be an SD, that spooked me. That absolutely kills on FD. Alright, Wrath taking game 2. Not too shabby, not too shabby. See where this goes going into game 3. You know, honestly, this is such a complicated matchup to, like, commentate, just because I don't see it nearly as often. And I feel like the more I run these tourneys, the more that I'll actually be able to, like give a better insight on them. But I do feel like, both these characters can play very aerial based. You know, they can kind of cover a lot of the air that, like, they want to just kind of contest space that they want. It's very important to do, especially against Sonic. You have to really, like, you have to contest your own space against this character, or they're gonna be obnoxious and take it back. And with Meta Knight, I feel like you have the opportunity to, like, at least space yourself out with some aerials, some decent special moves, and your multiple jumps definitely help with that that fact. But, oh my god. Whoa! It was so close. I was so close to killing him, I'm surprised it didn't. All that for a measly 76%. Let's see here. Oh. Oh. Down tilt. Not gonna catch with the spring. Oh! Alright, up smash. Let's see here. MaZo's still chilling at 125%, but is still willing to fight. Still willing to put up a fight. Alright. Throw forward air. Oh, missed the forward air though, I was gonna say. It's gonna be kind of a tough situation to come back from here. Oh, nice roll read. That was insane. That's got to be really, really hard to hit, too. That's probably one of the harder punishes to land, but MaZo has got it down like the back of their hand. Alright. Evening things out here in this Game 3 on Small Battlefield. We'll be walking into Game 4 with a win. Let's see. Oh, nice double up air. All right, Wrath really locking in there for a minute to get that stock, but does it flawlessly. Going into Game 4 with a win. Let's see if he can close it out, or if MaZo can force a Game 5. Not a bad showing from either of these players whatsoever. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Kicking things off, we're sticking on Small Battlefield, and we're going to see where things go from here. Oh. Oh god, that was close. I thought he was not going to be able to grab ledge though. That would have been crazy. Oh! Oh! MaZo really trying to make it work here. Trying to force these resources out of Wrath. Definitely working really hard to try and get these off-stage interactions. Even bouncing on the spring to get an upbeat potentially. In my opinion, pretty risky, but still, opportunity here that MaZo is willing to take to try and force a Game 5 situation. Let's see, nice back air right there from Wrath. Trying to cover as much space as they can. Okay, letting go of shield and getting scooped by that up smash. That is unfortunately how that one works. Okay. Nice double air. These might be... Okay, nice catching the landing with the up smash. Here comes the potential ladder. Able to get out of it, and the spring saves him. Oh, damn. Wow, and he parried the tornado into a back air. That was an insane play. Insane play. MaZo now playing to not go into losers. Let's see how it'll go. Dude, I didn't realize Meta Knight put his cape in front of his face when he shields. I did not realize he did that. Back throw. There into back air will do it for Wrath. Moving into grand side. MaZo will now have to play against Hamilton. GG's, GG's. Let's see here. Good games to the both of you. We will now catch MaZo playing against Hamilton. Hamilton, both of these players definitely put up a good fight throughout the stream tonight. Like I said, could be anyone's tournament tonight between these three. You now have your official top 3 contenders chat. Unber with a humble 4th place placement. Definitely still making a good showing. I'm going to start this match. We'll keep this going in MaZo's arena, if that's fine. There we go. Let me check the Discord here. Everything in Discord is looking good. Nice. Okay. Looks good for us. Alright. Our next set will be brewing shortly. Oh, that is Hamilton. All right. Let's see where this will go. And again, MaZo and Hamilton, they have played they have played each other plenty of times before. We will just have to see where this one will take us. I think as this set starts here, chat, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. We will let the set continue as normal. Don't go nowhere. Alright, team. Apologies for the late showing. We are here. On McDan's soul, MaZo is winning this tournament. Absolutely crazy prediction. What am I looking at here? I don't know what I could have missed that would have predicted that. But we shall see. Missed the raw F smash there. Also, wait a minute, on my soul? What you mean by that? Oh! Will he do it again? Oh no, that was enough to kill him! What? Dang, that was a strong win from MaZo. I got your soul for $1.50 last week. Joke's on you. I'm the one that made you sick. Curse of Ra. Eagles wide receiver Mekhi Lemon suffered a hamstring injury today. Like, is there a reason to live today? In game. Oh my god. I cannot believe that.
3, 2, 1, go!
That's unbelievable. That sucks to get injured like that in practice. That's really unfortunate. But anyways. AJ Brown getting traded. Into this news, that's absolutely devastating for the Eagles. Let's see here. Honestly, lots of action from Mithra tonight. I really didn't expect Hamilton, though they were playing Pyra Mithra, did not expect them to be playing Mithra nearly as often. Like, really playing her into, like, higher percents. Ooh, good parry, too. Oh, man. Yeah, that's gonna be unfortunate. He's missing these dash attacks. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, MaZo missing the dash attacks is finally getting some type of... finally getting punished in some capacity by Hamilton here. Nice. Alright, the teleport to get the kill. MaZo with 2 stocks up here. That must be so intimidating when Meta Knight's like right above your head like that, just kind of like trying to anticipate when he's gonna actually fall on top of you with some type of aerial. Oh my god. Oh my god, he almost picked it up again. That would have been nuts. Alright, solid back air there. Oof! forward tilt from Pyra, not going to kill quite yet. Let's see if Hamilton can clutch it up here. Dash attack will do it though. Alright. Is up throw gonna kill? No, you back throw? What? I'm confused. Up throw absolutely would have killed there. No. Ooh. Ooh. My ball knowledge. My ball knowledge. I definitely should have expected. Maybe it was meant to be an up throw at first, but it didn't turn out that way. We shall see. We shall see. You never really know. You never really know. Alright, going into game 3, 2-0 MaZo's favor. Let's see if Hamilton can fight for this potential second place placement and reverse to make it a 3-2 result for them. We'll see what that looks like here. Only time will tell. This will be the second to last set of the night, by the way, chat. Within the next 2 weeks, we will come around to Big Brain 29, and we will have a proper top 8 seating. Proper top 8 placement. Whatever the hell you want to call it. We're going to have more than 4 sets to watch next time. Alright, grab back throw, try and contest center stage. MaZo really wants up tilt, it seems like. Nice dash attack into the up B kill. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. I'm also surprised that that Nair even connected. Oh! With the F smash. Wait, who's in winners? Wrath. It was Wrath and MaZo, and then Wrath beat MaZo, and now it's MaZo and Hamilton, and then winner of this goes to Grands. Only 4 sets. So this playlist goes fucking hard. I need to add this shit to the playlist. Hang on. This one's going in the playlist. Oh, my soul, brethren. Nah, you can't go back now. Oh, you can't go back now. You gotta bet all in on MaZo or my soul is cooked. Oh man, this stream is such a meme. I can't believe it. Oh no! I thought they ran out of resources for a second there. That spooked me. Is this it? Hamilton has one last shot here. The way I'd be like farming for that down it. Yeah, there it is. MaZo's looking for it though. MaZo knows exactly what they want. Wait, even with the... Okay, they're good. Nice down smash to cover all that space. Wait! Oh no, I fear. No! Good games. Damn, that was so unfortunate. Alright. It will now be Wrath versus MaZo for Grands. Let's see how this goes here. I won't be able to play anymore. Wait, really? What? Are you saying MaZo's? Is MaZo about a DQ? Did MaZo? Braven, this is who you bet with. Well, you know, what's that clip of Squidward? Is this really it? Is that for real how this ends? MaZo DM'd me. I won't be able to play anymore. Okay. Not... Okay. Alright. Wrath, I always do not fact check had you winning. I didn't even know Wrath was in the chat. Alright. Guess I'm gonna just reset this and then... What? I didn't know. MaZo DQ. Did it do it? Okay, well. That was that. Thank you guys for watching. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like some weeks we just have duds. I feel like this week was kind of like a very weird one to start things off. Could I have gone through and went a little bit of a longer stream? Yes, but I think we're just gonna call it here. I'm gonna go figure out if there's anything wrong with my internet. We're gonna try and bounce back from this tomorrow morning. We're gonna bounce back from this with the tourney a week from now, and we'll go from there, I guess. So, yeah, no grands. Thank y'all for watching. We'll be back not next Tuesday, but the Tuesday after that for Big Brain 29. Hopefully it will go a little bit smoother than this one. Thank you for those who participated. Quote of the night is as follows here. I hope you never stay where you're not valued. I hope you never change who you are in the effort to blend in. I hope you never make yourself smaller for someone else. And if you do sometimes do these things, I hope you find your way back. always got to find your way back. Have a great night, chat. I'll see you guys in the morning.